Hello, my name is Jaeshaan Thomas, and I'm an art student. My major is applied art and design with a minor in professional writing. I would like to discuss the reasons as to why I chose my academic major. For starters, art in general started off as a childhood passion for me. When I was younger and at a very young age, um, I would always draw fictional characters in comic books. I've always had an interest in those fictional media. And while I was interested in those fictional characters, I would often watch TV and cartoons and draw that character that I see on screen to the best of my ability. I did that for fun. I found it to be peaceful. Drawing in a general sense is just a very peaceful thing for me. So discovering that passion at a young age, one thing led to another, and as I grew up, I wanted to pursue art. And I thought to myself, well, what better way to do that than to study art in college and get my degree based off of that. So, um, with the passion that I have for wanting to both draw and just, I also admire stories and storytelling. And I'm actually, on my own time, I'm creating my own comic book inspired by superheroes and comics and things of that nature. So that also falls into my minor, which is professional writing. So my whole degree is applied art and design with a minor in professional writing. So the applied art and design would be me focusing on visual content that I can work on with my hands, and then the professional writing is me writing, novels and getting used to just writing papers and things. So putting those together, I can do what I want to do, which it would be creating comics and doing storyboards and just working with fictional content. Um, so just it was a really passionate thing that I just had as a child, and not to mention I lived in Japan for a little bit, and in Japan, the anime as a genre is very popular over there. So growing up with anime only just made me want to pursue this field even more. And I think that I'm currently in a good spot right now. I'm a senior and I'm almost done, and I've learned a lot from the different universities that I've been to discover and really get into art. Uh, for example, I have my whiteboard here for a visual aid. Um, I attended GMC Warner Robins here on the top, and I received 60 credits there in my AA, my associate's degree in studio art. I learned a lot there about the overall history of art and art appreciation, and just really getting into my first steps into reaching my art degree. So, like I said before, I received about 60 credits there, and um, that was the first 2 year start to me getting into college and for specifically art. The second school I attended to as a transfer student was Georgia Southwestern. At that school, I obtained 48 credits, and that amounted to 108 credits that I currently have now. Um, Once again, with this being the second step of me in my artistic journey for applied art and design, both of these schools provided me with different knowledge for what it would be like to be an artist out there in the real world. I've learned so much from that, and I think that it has benefited me in the long run. Now, my current school, Middle Georgia State University, I am shooting for a bachelor's degree in applied art and design, and that will get me at 120 credits. Um, as I said before, I am a senior in college, so my future goals that I strive for would be to graduate in 2021 with this degree, a bachelor's degree, and I feel like having that kind of degree would help me in what I want to do in the future, which is also getting into animation. Like I said before, storyboards and just like coming up with my own original stories and my own original characters, so I can have a story to tell and show the world something that I want to do. Um, as an example, I would like to display a small example of something I would like to show off with my art. Do something very quick. I just thought that'd be a nice touch. Like I said, I like to draw fictional characters and um, really into just animation and just that realm of just fiction. Like this is Sonic the Hedgehog, a fictional video game character, but um, I just thought it'd be fitting to do. As I really think that um, doing pursuing this degree, this field, will help me with things that I want to do in the future. Because also, as an example, I think doing something on the side would be being a children's book illustrator. I feel like doing pursuing a goal in children's book illustration, like here, I could draw like an entire like book for a child to read and have like simple visuals like this. And I feel like one, that would be also just fun to do, and two, my art would be doing a service to a family or a young child. They could read and see the visuals that I draw, and they would be entertained by that. And I feel like that is a very rewarding thing. Going to different schools and learning all of these different aspects of art, I could somewhere down the line uh, entertain somebody with what I've learned over the years. So I think that overall, becoming an illustrator and applying everything that I've learned would be very beneficial to my future goals. And I think that what I have done, which is apply for my academic major of applied art and design with a minor in professional writing, I can put my skills to the test, and I think that can definitely benefit both myself and people who will view my work in the future. Um, with that being said, that is the reason why I've chosen my academic major. My name is Jaeshaan Thomas. I want to thank you for listening to me speak of my plans and my major with school, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you.